AI companies just did something that's never been done before. They looked the Pentagon in the eye and said no. Not Google. Not some startup. I'm talking about Anthropic, the AI company backed by Amazon, telling the US military, "We won't let you use our AI to build killer robots or spy." AI companies just did something that's never been done before. They looked the Pentagon in the eye and said no. Not Google. Not some startup. I'm talking about Anthropic, the AI company backed by Amazon, telling the US military, "We won't let you use our AI to build killer robots or spy on Americans." And now, the Pentagon is threatening to punish them. This is the biggest tech story of the year. And almost nobody is talking about it. But it will define the future of AI. Let's go. Today on the menu, the AI company refusing to build weapons. The viral Reddit story that's got every developer terrified. And the doomsday prediction that's got economists shaking in their boots. We're talking about the moment AI companies decided to stand up to the US military. That's right, the most powerful institutions on the planet, in a fight that could reshape everything. Stay tuned. This one's wild. Alright, let's start with the big one. Yesterday, Anthropic, the company behind Claude AI, released a statement that should have been on every news outlet in the world. They said, and I'm quoting here, "We cannot in good conscience accede to the Pentagon's demands." What were the demands? The Pentagon wanted Anthropic to remove safety guardrails that prevent their AI from being used in two things: autonomous weapons and mass surveillance of American citizens. Let me say that again. The US military wanted to use AI to potentially kill people without human involvement, and to spy on Americans, and they wanted Anthropic to help make that happen. Anthropic said no. Now here's where it gets crazy. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth reportedly met with Anthropic's CEO Dario Amodei and threatened to punish the company if they didn't comply. This is the US government, the most powerful military in history, going after a tech company because they refuse to help build weapons. And it's not just Anthropic. Nearly 50 OpenAI employees and 175 Google employees just published a public letter calling on tech leaders to stand together to refuse the Department of War's demands. So here's the question: are these AI companies heroes for refusing to build killer robots? Or are they traitors for potentially undermining national security? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you think. Now this next story hit different. This isn't about big military budgets or billion-dollar companies. This is about regular people like you and me. A developer in India just went viral on Reddit after sharing that he was fired from his job. Why? Because he used AI to write code, and that code crashed the entire production system. Listen to this. He wrote code using AI assistance, submitted it without proper review because, hey, AI helped, right? And then, boom, the production database got wiped. Millions of dollars in damage. Now here's where it gets interesting. The developer is saying, "It's not my fault. The AI told me this was correct code." But his company said, "You're the human. You're responsible. You're fired." This story has exploded across Reddit, with thousands of developers debating, where does AI responsibility end and human responsibility begin? And here's the scary part: this is happening now. Before we even have laws or guidelines for AI accountability. If an AI makes a mistake, who pays? The developer who used it? The company that deployed it? The AI company that built it? We don't have answers. And that's terrifying. Alright, let's end with something that might keep you up at night. A new report out this week is predicting something pretty dark. By 2028, we're looking at massive social and economic upheaval caused by AI. The researchers envision something called human obsolescence beginning in 2026. That's next year, people. Companies starting to use AI agents to do jobs, without any human supervision. And by 2028? Layoffs on a scale we've never seen before. Now before you panic, take a breath. This is a thought experiment, not a prophecy. But here's what's interesting: We're already seeing signs of this. Remember CoreWeave? That AI cloud computing company everyone was excited about. Their stock just dropped 10% after hours. Even in a booming AI market, the uncertainty is real. And Amazon just announced they might invest up to $50 billion into OpenAI, but only if they achieve artificial general intelligence. That's the holy grail, AI that matches human intelligence across the board. So here's the question, are we racing toward utopia, or apocalypse? Maybe both. Maybe neither. But one thing's for sure, the next 2 years are going to be insane. So here's your takeaway, the AI revolution isn't coming, it's here. And it's getting messy. We've got AI companies fighting the Pentagon. We've got developers losing jobs because of AI mistakes. And we've got predictions of massive economic disruption just around the corner. 3 things to watch. 1. The Anthropic Pentagon standoff could set the precedent for how AI is used in warfare, ever. 2. The Reddit firing story is just the beginning of the AI accountability debate, who's responsible when machines mess up. 3. The doomsday predictions might sound extreme, but the money is already moving. Trillions are riding on AI reaching human-level intelligence. If you thought 2025 was wild, you haven't seen anything yet. Smash that like button if you want more deep dives on these stories. Subscribe if you haven't. And most importantly, leave a comment. I want to know, are you Team AI or Team Human? I'll see you tomorrow. Stay curious.